you know, you're feeling so compelled to face all the ugly truths now, is because you're in the purging process, okay? So it's kind of like when you start doing spring cleaning and you get to that really shitty part, like where everything is messy. That's where you have to sort of push through and get it done, otherwise you will stay remaining in the mess, right? So that's where you're at, and that's where that urge to face all the shitty things come from. You want to get through it, okay? There's many difficulties in life, actually most of them, that you can't get around them. The only way out of them is through them, okay? So you're in one of those, okay? That's how growth happens, all right? So just understand that this period is normal, okay? You might feel really agitated about the state of things. People around you might be uncomfortable with that, because if they're not going through this at the same time as you, they might just feel like suddenly you have a problem with everything, and they don't see a problem with anything. They think it's just normal, and it's what you might have thought just a year ago, Now you're looking underneath the surface, and that might be uncomfortable for people that are not going through the process. I mean, it's uncomfortable for you too, but right now you're seeking that discomfort because you're in a journey of growth. You're in a growth journey. Your soul has already started this process of awakening, and there's nothing you can do to undo that. And now you can't help but see everything for what it actually is. Now, what you need to do is keep moving forward in this process, okay? Like, keep moving through it. So the next thing is identifying, okay, so this is all bullshit. This didn't work. What is true? What is true? What works for me? What is true? You built a life not suited to you. You need to figure out what is suited to you. How do you figure that out? You have to figure out who you are. That is going to be rooted in your truth. So what you need to find out now is what is truth. You figured out what is lies. You figured out what was bullshit. Now you have to see what is true for you. What are some core ultimate truths for you? Such truths that you can build on, okay? You have to look for the kinds of truths you can build an identity on, okay? And then keep moving forward. You will get through this a much better person, but also you will have an actual chance at happiness in building a life actually suited to who you actually are, built on truth. Okay, so I hope that was helpful.